Bro, he pistol whipped him. He hit him with the pistol, bro, and tried to put it back in his pocket. Hell no, bro. Dog got to get bust. I don't even care. That's just being 100. My man's with the locks, because that's hair that you see right there. He got to get bust. Because, bro, you got out the whip with the strap, holding it the whole time, walked up. You a bitch. That's what he said. You a bitch. Which is like, what? Then pistol whipped him in his mouth. He thought that shit was gonna fly. And my man's upped it and bust at his ass. What? Pow, 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 pow.
Wait a second.
Long dick.
Fuck are you doing?
I can tell you off rip. My man's driving. He in the wrong for that one. Straight up. Because my thing is this. If you clearly see the people up front is doing construction, as you see, what is this? What are the cement trucks? I don't know what type of truck this is. I can't really see it. But you know you're doing construction. Now, where you can bring up the fact of is, if my mans did not put on the blinker, then it's kind of like, all right, you know, it's an issue. But yet and still, you knew my man was trying to get over. And then you gonna talk about some fuck are you doing? Now, I guarantee that the one with the dash cam, I bet about my bottom dollar. I bet my bottom dollar. He's in one of those F-150s. He's like, I'm in my goddamn truck, boy. You better pull. What fuck are you doing? Can't stand. Like, real talk. Driving, when I tell you I've encountered some of the most ignorant ass people are the ones who drive trucks. I don't know what it is about it. Now, mind you, I'm going to get me a truck. But it's just like, for some reason, it's like the people in pickup trucks. They got this like thought process where it's like they own the fucking road. And it's so frustrating because it's like, bro, like chill the fuck out. Like, okay, cool. You got a pickup truck. You got it. But chill the fuck out because you don't got to be ignorant with it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like, I mean, if somebody, you know, in a smaller car, whatever, because I've seen people in little small cars. I had an 04 Durango. Quick little side note. 04 Durango, little small ass car, driving down South Fair Freeway for anybody who know the D. And for some reason, it's like these dudes that be inside of these like Ford Focuses that got a turbo in it, but it's a hatchback. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. The little motherfuckers that always think they gonna zoom somewhere. It's like, bro, you don't get this piece of shit the fuck on somewhere. Like, what are you doing? This little fucking rice ass car, like, just move. Something that a female should be driving, but your punk ass want to drive like you the shit in this little punk ass fucking car. Gonna jump over in front of me as if he on the road. Boy, when I listen, now this was when I was younger. But boy, when I tell you I wanted to run that punk ass car the fuck over, it's like, you doing all this for what? Like, why are you being ignorant in this little ass car? Another situation popped off. I'm driving back from Ohio. We driving at night, raining. And dude, Ford Focus again. I don't know what the fuck it is with these dudes and these Focuses, right? And these dudes be white dudes. I ain't gonna hold you up. There's something about these dudes and these little fucking hatchback cars where they think they the shit and they can just zzz, right? So my man's, when I tell you it was like that much space in between him trying to get over in front of me in my car. So basically like he cut me off. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. The only thing that saved him was the fact that my kids and my girls in the car. Because other than that, I probably would have ran his ass off the road. And I'm not violent whatsoever. But bro, if you're intentionally trying to run me off the road, instance, because if you don't even got that much space to get over in front of me, it's already wet, it's dark. You basically like, oh, I'm about to get down. Fuck who this person is. I'm gonna run them off the road. Well, one thing I like to tell people is you don't know the person in the other car, right? You don't know. So it's kind of like, why not just be chill, be laid back, and just drive? It's not like You rush. Like, I hate when people rush. I'm talking about doing all the speeding, weaving in and out of traffic, and they only going to the fucking store. Or they going to McDonald's. Fast food. It's like, bro, you do know that place is still going to be there if you didn't do all that, right? Like, once you get in line, you're going to be patiently waiting in the fucking line. Like, what are we doing here? When I tell you, and this is the reason why I try to stay away from, like, people. And I'm not going to lie. You know, every level in society has ignorance. But I look at it as majority of them be poor people, right? And now you got to understand what I mean by poor. I'm not saying poor as in, like, your physical financial situation. No. I'm saying poor as in, like, you're poor-minded. Because when you're poor, you have a certain type of mindset that you live life by. You don't care about others. You just out here, you know, being broke is a part of it, you know, but you can still, like, you know, people, for instance, like some ignorant ass rappers, for instance, just a perfect example. They may not be broke, but they still poor-minded because of the way they carry themselves. So I hope that kind of like bridged the gap on what I mean. But yeah, this is like one of those people, right? But let's continue on. All right, hitting the brake. What we gonna do? We hopping out. It's crazy because my man's pulled over too. He like, man, I'm about to beat this dude ass. He in my car. I want to see what the argument is. He get out on some crazy shit. Big fat motherfucker. Told you white dudes. Bam. Off rip. My man's tripping. My man's who just hit him, he's fucking tripping. Because, I mean, let's put it on the floor. I understand being emotional in these situations. I get it. It's like, bro, you hit my car. I'm real upset. Motherfucker, I'm about to beat your ass. I get it, right? Got you. But y'all do know this is the reason why we pay for insurance, right? Now, I'm not saying, listen, nobody's going to be perfect. I'm not saying you're going to be perfect. I'm not saying that you're just going to be out here like, oh, I can keep myself under control and, you know, I'm not going to react. Nothing like, I'm not saying that. Just understand what I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, why the fuck can't you keep yourself at a certain temperament to where you can think clearly? To where, okay, granted, this person was being a little bitch and didn't let me over. It's being very difficult, you know? But now we're on the side of the road. Let me hop out. We're going to have a conversation. Now, it could be, you know, a conversation where your temper is a little high, right? It's a little high. I'm a little elevated, I should say. It's kind of like this motherfucker got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I might have to beat this motherfucker ass, but, you know, we got to get out and do the insurance and all like that. Call the police, you know, let them do their job, whatever. But you hop out on tip and then you hit them. It's like, bro, really? Like, I don't give a fuck how mad you are. You can't just haul off and hit nobody, right? But watch what happen. Bow, 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 bow. Right there. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. You got to understand. People do not be fucking around out here, okay? They don't. And that's why you got to keep your temperament under control, because at the end of the day, you don't know who you dealing with. Now, from the looks of it, it look like my man's on the left. It look like he pulled the strap first, right? But you got to also understand. Let's go back. I want to see if we can get a good view of it. It look like he pulled the strap first, because his hand, if we go all the way back here, watch when he hop out the car. Watch when he hop out the car. Bro already got his right hand on the left, on his right side. He already looked like he reaching for that boy. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you already reaching. You feel me? So am I trusting you? Not really. But let's see my man's. He said, you a bitch. What you hit my car for? You a bitch. That's what he said. Oh, that is funny. But look, though. My man's still got his hand on his right side, right? I'm trying to get this stupid ass thing to go away, but I don't know how to get it to go away. But it's all good. Anyway. So, his hand's still on that right side. Now watch. I'm in the fucking lane. Wait a minute. Did bro pistol whip him? Hold on. You a bitch. Bro, he pistol whipped him. He hit him with the pistol, bro, and tried to put it back in his pocket. Hell no, bro. Dog got to get bust. I don't even care. I don't even care. That's just being 100. My man's with the locks, because that's Harry that you see right there. He got to get bust. Because, bro, you got out the whip with the strap, holding it the whole time, walked up. You a bitch. That's what he said. You a bitch. Which is like, what? Then pistol whipped him in his mouth. He thought that shit was gonna fly. And my man's upped it and bust at his ass. What? Pow, 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 pow. Why homie ain't bust back yet? Dumbass. Stay down on the ground. Don't move.
Walk and flee. Stay on the ground.
Oh man, listen. I wanted to see the rest of the freaking video, man. I didn't even watch the whole thing. But that was wild. People, listen. Y'all gotta hold yourselves accountable, and y'all gotta keep yourselves under control. Insurance would have took care of the car. And I'm pretty sure my man's had a newer car, so I'm pretty sure he had insurance. Well, at least I would hope so, right? The big fat white dude, I mean, you know, he's been an asshole, but at the end of the day, he did not deserve to get hit in the damn mouth with no fucking pistol. I'm sorry. I don't care how you feel. That does not give you the right to hit nobody, point blank fucking period. And now you fucked around and found out. You hit my man's with the pistol. And on top of that, if you gonna pull a firearm out, you have to be ready to use it. You can't just, oh, I'm gonna hit you and pistol whip, and then that's it. And then as you notice, my man's did not bust back not one single time. So you brandishing a firearm for what? You not even ready to go to war when you sitting here doing dumbass shit like that, and you provoked it. You the one who did that. You the one who drew the pistol. My man drew his pistol and he was ready to dump it. He was ready to go. That's why you don't fuck around and find out, because you don't know what you finding out. You do stupid shit, you get stupid ass prizes. Now my man's could have lost his life over something that could have just been a simple deductible. Simple deductible. And he almost lost his life because he wanted to be stupid. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell. I'll get at y'all later. Peace.